Hi friends, welcome back. Our Yad bro finally became graduate from Lviv National Medical University or Danilo Helitsky National Medical University. So we are having our Dr. Yad Sharma. Last time he was sixth year student, now he's a graduate from this university. So we are having a lot of doubts
Yeah,
again.
sure. Bring it up.
Okay, so my question is, how was your sixth year exam experience and all the things regarding your sixth year?
Well, in sixth year, actually, we don't have any exams, right? So we have rotation or cycles, you can say observership. So we have for specific subjects, like for surgery, we had 1 month rotation in a specific hospital. So every day you go there, you do your rotations, complete it. So this is like whole the sixth year. We don't have any specific exams. We just have CROC 2 at the end of sixth year, and that does matter, and that is hard.
Okay.
Yes.
You mean no exams in fifth year? Which is the main exam you are having?
See, main exam ends at the end of fifth year. At the last semester of fifth year, you will have all the exam: internal medicine, surgery, pediatrics, obs and gynae, anesthesiology, emergency medicine, and all subjects. You will have at end of fifth year.
Okay.
So basically, you finish medicine at the end of fifth year because your exams are done there. And sixth year is just observership. Like you go to hospital, you learn the practical things, and you practice it on patient. You know.
Okay.
That's the thing of sixth year, and no exam at all.
Can you
seriously.
tell me about the clinical exposure you are getting?
Actually, clinical exposure, we do have good clinical exposure here, but sometimes it gets limits if you don't know the language, right? So if you know the language, you will know better the patient. Patient will talk to you freely. If you don't know the language, you will be just translating and asking, and that doesn't make sense at all. Even you know it in practical things, right? And doctors are helpful. They are ready to teach you if you are ready to learn. Actually, if you just don't care about, doctor will not take care of you. Then you are your own thing.
You just completed sixth year.
Yeah.
How long you can stay here? Because there is no stay back here.
Yeah, there is no stay back. See, we just finished our CROC 2 and sixth year. So actually on my official visa thing, I have till August I can live here. So for everybody is different. Some people have till July. So the thing is that you cannot live till August. See, for me I have till August, but I cannot live. The time they will give me the degree, they will take back my posvitka and they will issue a paper written that you can only live 10 days more in Ukraine. So within that 10 days, you have to leave back to your own country. And if you don't, you have to pay penalty,
Wow.
some penalty.
Nice.
And many people paid it.
How did your graduation went off? Did Corona affect it?
Actually, we didn't have till now graduation. We are still waiting for our university to hand over our diplomas and degrees. With
Is it because of Corona?
Yeah, it is. It was supposed to, every year it happens, like graduation happens in this area and in our lecture hall. Dean comes and hand over degree to you with specific lot of people there. But now we have Corona, so they are cancelling. They are dropping this plan. They said just come over to the Dean office, take your things and go back. Don't make more people because of Corona. And yeah, Corona affected a lot. We went from offline to online studies, and it was totally different. In offline you are going to classes, you are more active. In online, just open the phone, attend the class and sleep again. It was more lazy for me. I don't know about other people, but for me it was more less thing.
But
Yeah.
still you want to study.
Yeah, obviously we have to study for the thing. Without studying we are not nothing. Doctor is either perfect or just dumb, not in between, never.
Can you tell me about the certification in this university?
Yeah, actually, there are a lot of certification process for foreigner students here. See, for us, for Indians, like first of all, whatever we study during whole 6 year, for every semester, for every subject, we need a special thematic plan or subject-wise plan, whatever we studied, and get stamp for each head of department. And these all we need from whole 6 year. And if you have to collect it by yourself for every semester. And if you don't collect at the end of time, you can get it, but you need to pay a lot of money to the office and all to get it, and it's your choice, whatever you want. Then after that, for MCI, FMG, we need many certificates, like no objection certificate we need character certificate, we need our whole marks from first to sixth year. They will give us up with the diploma. They have for specific subject, every marks they are given, like grades. We have ABC grades, they are marks from 5 out of something. Then we need the degree stating that we are doctor and completing these things. Then we need one more certificate, we call it offer letter. Is the letter you obtain before admission. Many people, most of them, they don't save it, they just throw it anywhere, but at the end of 6 year you need it in registration, and if you don't have, again you have to pay and get it.
After completing your exams, can you work here?
Actually, no, you cannot. You see, we have this CROC system here. CROC 1, CROC 2, and we still have CROC 3. So CROC 1 and CROC 2 is done during your university period. I did my CROC 2, but still I'm not able to work here. I need one more exam. We call it CROC 3. So this is more like little harder. You need to prepare for it. If you pass CROC 3, they will give you a license to work here. Then you can work easily as a doctor here. And even it's helpful that CROC 3 is helpful to get admission in post-graduation if you want to do any specialization, like in surgery or anything.
Will the university give you special training, coaching, something for other exams like PLAB, USMLE?
Actually, no, they don't promise anything like that. But I know some agents in India or any other countries, they will tell the students that university will provide you coaching for many other exams further. But the university don't. The university is responsible for just their own studied whatever they are doing it. They don't promise you any USMLE thing or other. But yeah, there are some coaching centers. You can join for the coaching for USMLE, PLAB or something, right? So it's upon you. Spend money, get the coaching classes. University is not responsible for that classes.
Bro, you are now graduated from this university.
Yeah.
And at this moment, when you compare with Indian MBBS and Ukrainian MBBS, what can you feel? Means disadvantages, advantages in all ways, money, everything.
See, for me, I don't know about Indian study, how is it, but my friends are studying there. So basically they said it's the same thing. Even they have disadvantages there, they don't study much literature in India. They just have more practical work, which is good in one way. But if you want to go another for post-graduation thing, you need literature also. But here we have most balanced thing. You need literature a lot, plus the things. And the second thing, if you come out Ukraine and study MBBS here, it's not you are studying medicine here. It's just you are learning life also, because you are alone here. You are doing everything by yourself. So you are facing yourself also, you are studying also. And if you say more positive, negative point, I would say I like the country, right? It has more greenery, it has less population, good people around. And in India, as compared, if I could be in India, I think I would be the same level I am now. Instead of medicine, I'm doing many more other productive things also. If I could be India, I don't think I would be able to do that things or something. I don't know it's country or something, but is this thing.
Yeah, bro. So finally, what you want to say to the subscribers or my family?
Or viewers.
Or viewers.
See, first of all, if you are planning to be a doctor, just be serious about it. There is no fooling around in medicine, first of all. Either you are the best one, either you are the worst one. There is no middle in the doctor things. And obviously, you have to study a lot here. Many people think if you're going abroad in Ukraine or Russian countries, you don't study, you just get diploma. Trust me, it's not like that. We have a lot of exams here and we do study. And second thing, you are becoming doctor to save someone's life. At least for them, you should study, right? If you are not on that platform, things you are not doing right, then you know what's happening in India with doctors, right? And it will become more worse if you will be doing the same thing.
We haven't discussed about one topic regarding all the CROC.
Yeah.
We will be coming with that topic in the next video. So if you like this video,
like, subscribe and share, please. Venture Days, do share this video to spread this information. Take care, guys. Be safe. Get home. Don't get COVID things. Bye.
bye. Ta-da.